So what do you have here, Aaron?
I've got an empty duffel bag, empty backpack. I've got this is some shit I find in garbage cans. I've got half a torch that might fix up. My shit is pretty skint right now.
So this is everything you own right here.
Yes.
So the reason I wanted to talk to you is I see you. I guess you spent the night here at this recreation.
Yeah, certain, yeah. It was really awesome to have like a warm, a heated tent that we can actually go into. Then I know the night before they had decided that the heater was dangerous, so everybody was crammed into freezing cold setup. Like you see a couple dozen city employees running around. It seems like your idea or what you were talking about there, just
Let's move over here so
yeah,
we can get through
just
here.
like a building that people could get into. I know that we'll have some problems with it, because we squabble and we're all pretty upset about something or other.
Yeah.
But it's got to be better than the amount of money that it's taking just to like get us in and out of here, right?
So yeah, let me ask you, if they were to open up an overnight kind of place at a place like the Metro Church, the old food bank, would that sort of space be the kind of thing you might want to take advantage of?
I certainly would, especially like it's not that cold out, but it's cold out, right? Excuse me. But yeah, like I would take advantage of something warm. It's like most everybody here is sort of central to downtown, so they need something like in that area or whatever. If they go put it on the side of the mountain or whatever, nobody's going to be able to get up there. Most of us can barely procure a bus ticket, let alone figure out how to ride a bus. Right? I mean, like not.
So where are you going to go now, Aaron? I see you leaving with your
I
shop.
have court today, so I have to stick around here. I'm going to do that, and then after court, I hope I'm going to go and basically rummage through people's garbage and look for bottles and cans too. Right. Yeah, it's not best. I have no better idea right now. I know that there's probably better options, but this is kind of where I'm at. This is where I woke up, and this is what I woke up with. So,
How did you? Well, I've got you. Do you mind me asking you more questions?
yeah, go ahead.
People say, how did that person become, homeless?
I moved here from Manitoba on November 27th last year to live with a friend of mine that I had known for a long time. We were very close, and things didn't work out between us. And when I was kicked out of his house and my stuff was like whatever, I didn't get any of my stuff back. Instead of immediately pursuing a better solution, I quit my job, or like I had to stop going because I couldn't get there anymore or whatever. I made a million excuses, and I stayed on the street and I got addicted to drugs, and now I am here. A full year later, I'm still on the street, and I haven't been able to pick up employment since that time.
So a couple of kind of bad choices, and then you're stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. It's like not. Yeah, yeah. I would, you can't say that would happen to anybody, but that could pretty much happen to just about. Like I've talked to lots of people who are one paycheck away from the same thing happening to them, right? So when you see somebody like me pushing a shopping cart, this is not my saying, but like that's the tip of the iceberg. That means that there's dozens and dozens of houses where you got 10 people sleeping in a room, and there's lots of jobs here and everything, but there's a lot of it's difficult to hold down work when you're doing this. So.
To get from guy with shopping cart to guy with a job, that's you can't just make that happen and with a snap of your fingers, right?
No,
You've got to.
It doesn't happen overnight.
You need a place to live first, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. If you got no fixed address, there's not very many. And once again, with your stuff and everything, like I have gotten my ID back 2 times, which is miraculous. Both times and I've got to thank the police for that, because the police gave me my ID back when they found it. And then this 3rd time, I have no way of getting my birth certificate from Manitoba. I've got to get that somehow shipped to the Gospel Mission, but I don't even know if I'll be around there by that time.
No.
Yeah, basically without identification or a fixed address, you've got very few options. You're going to end up scrounging. You pick up bottles and cans, dig lottery tickets out of gas station garbages and shit like that. So
Well, good luck,
yeah,
Aaron.
thank you, mate.
Take care.
You guys have a good day.
You too.